I ask the wise angels to guide me always, to use this deck for the greatest good to others, with insights, wisdom, compassion, genuine authenticity, and deep truths. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is for the sign of Libra. I went and shuffled, pre-shuffled already. Excuse me. I took a couple of hits of my pen, so I'm flowing here, you guys. This is for the sign of Libra. If you got the pen, bro, what's the drink of the day? Mine is coffee right now and water. Okay, I need my juice. This is for the sign of Libra. Also, shout out to my friend Mariana. You can find her on Instagram under Doses de Flores. She, I think, is an amazing creator. She has been on this brand for quite some time, and she's made, I've seen her progression, her vision in creating this brand. I love you. Shouts out also to my Cancers, to our Cancers. I felt the need to put you guys on the spot today. Because you guys do so much and you take in so much. Sometimes you feel like you don't even know how you're handling it all at once. But you guys are so good in having to balance that too. And also very aware of your feelings and how you use it too. Very productive and also very, very generous to other people. Even if you know that you're going through it yourself, you still reach out to people who need it most, even though you're going through hell. Okay, Cancers, thank you. Couple of things also to keep in mind during Virgo season. Libra, you got the Lovers, the Magician, Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, Six of Wands, and the King of Wands here. Libra, I had written a couple of notes here for you guys, very specific. I try to make this a very unique read as possible as I meditate for you guys, for your sign, and the messages and how it's coming in. I write it down in the order that I know I need to. So for Libras, during Virgo season, getting in touch with nature, however, whatever this means for you. I'm really concerned about this Lovers card here. Could be at a distance with the counterpart. A friend also, perhaps someone you've known for so long, but you feel at a distance. And that maybe perhaps at this time it's a good idea to just really focus on what will benefit you and not so much for them, but you too want the best for them. I like that. A time to think and choose wisely. Libra, I feel like that's what the Lovers is here for. But when I had shuffled, it came out together with the Magician here. I feel for Libras, the Lovers and the Magician intertwined. Use what you have. Use what you know. Stop the shaming game is what I'm picking up. Use what you know. Go with what you know. They shame you for it. Who are they really shaming is what I'm hearing. Be yourself. Your intelligence. Use it. You have it. You know you do. Sometimes you don't use it because, yeah, it is too bright. But like, you know, we gotta set things straight is what I'm hearing. Okay, Two of Cups. Let's get into the Two of Cups really quick. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. You will notice also that I will be moving the cards around a lot. It is also a Virgo thing, and it's because I'm pretty psycho, and you know, I just like to rearrange things. Like, what's up? Libras, a time to get in touch and to reassess. Maybe at this time it is about finding balance in relationships. Mother, father is what I'm hearing. Very specific. Tap into your creativity is also what I have written here for Libras. Virgo season could seem a little bit of a chaos at this time, you say. Really giving yourself some time also to slow down your mind, making changes with the Death card. You are suggested, okay, to channel whatever burden it is that you feel. Channel all of that and using your creativity. Tap into your creativity. Tap into your nature. Use what you already have at hand. This burden, whatever it is that you feel, this burden on your back, you say. It is okay to release that now. Before doing your reading, I meditated, and also I watered the plants, cleaned up, organized. But I feel like also because we are in Virgo season, we're so compelled to be all like tidy and clean and be so reserved, right? Because Virgo is so put together in that way, very detail oriented. And I feel like that's where we're at right now also with our Libras. You are having to tap in more into your feelings, and you're like, whoa, I have feelings? What? The Death card, that changes. This is like the catalyst of stepping into this new perspective. You're like, oh my God, I never thought that I could ever see it in this way. Virgo season is pushing you to see it, to make changes. Okay, this can also be very much be about choosing to get out of weird patterns, okay? And maybe that's why it's so hard to move on to the next partnership, relationship, whatever this may be for you. Also, this may be about your partner in business, whatever it is that you guys are putting together, making it coming to life. The change that comes with that. It is requiring you to really look at what you already have, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, this is your way of giving back, but also making yourself a priority and giving back to yourself. But this Death card right here is the change in patterns. Change in and thinking so dull is what I'm getting. Like, get out there and be more bright that you are. That this part of you that you hide is what I'm getting. The Death card also came after the Sun card, after the Death. Like I said, bright is what I'm picking up. Breaking patterns, coming out of it, feeling really good about yourself because you choose to. Also, what I have written down here, a time to think and choose wisely is also what I've written down under your notes. Six of Pentacles, this is your way of giving, generosity, your kindness to other people. Why can't you give that also to the people you love most? And why be so distant? Remember in the beginning when I said there's this sense of distance from somebody, from something, a situation? You also, I think, may be running away from that. Finding yourself away from others. A lot of heavy burdens. Libra says, it's hard to love myself right now. Isn't that like a thing that Libra says all the time? It's really difficult to love myself right now. It's because I feel like Libras are not really in touch with their emotions, and they do have this tendency to push it away. I mean, I get it, you know. Channeling the Magician. Once again, use your tools at hand. Make something out of this pain. Being more in touch with nature. Okay, is also what I'm getting. The Three of Cups. I feel like this card's been coming up a lot. Also, I feel like this is a card for our collective also. A time to celebrate. A time to not just celebrate what has been going on and celebrating yourself and all of that, but celebrating also like your little wins. Celebrating the things that you don't talk about with people, but you have a relationship with yourself. You know, this self-trust. I love that. Thanks. You see what I mean? Retreat to the natural world. Let yourself receive support, whatever that means for the Libra. I feel like Libras have a way to very good, they're very good at having to assert themselves, you know. But also it's okay to reach out, is what I'm hearing. Be lighthearted. So hard on yourself. Also know when to step away from people who drains your generosity, your kindness, and your hard work, your drive. Virgo season for our Libras is a time to stay in flow going into your season, Libra. Just really getting in touch with your essence, your natural state, natural flow. Again, with this card, retreat to the natural world. Go where you feel most alive. A peaceful forest, the mountains, your local park. Let the ocean roar through you. Be revived by nature's wonder. I have also lately this urge to be by the water, you know. I feel that for our Libras, this is needed too. Making space for new things to come in, maybe even a new friendship. A lot of this, let's get into more of the Page of Swords here. That is a younger individual who's very much in tune with their mind. I'm going to keep that Six of Cups on the top there, because that is your dedication, your time, your energy spent to you. It's wasted, you say, on people and things and whatever, but you are now, it is okay to release it now, you say. Page of Swords, your intelligence. I'm going to get into that more with the Two of Pentacles there. Page of Swords here, your intelligence, your way of carrying yourself. In this season, also, I feel that's showing up a lot for you, Libra. I'm hearing your fruits of your labor. Basking in your glory, bro. Like, you're just swinging that sword, like, hey. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Chasing after. Dream big, why not? Sky's the limit. Five of Pentacles. That has to do a lot with this burden on your back that you're feeling. A lot of that is coming up here. You can't move forward in certain situations because you have this thing on your back. Well, what the heck is it, Kimber? I don't know, dude. I just read the cards, man. Like, just follow suit, man. Jeez. Just kidding. Do you see? I rearrange the cards a lot. You guys, just to let you know, I'm really excited to read this. I actually want to share with you guys something. I woke up today, okay, with a voice saying Libra. Like, I woke up hearing Libra, and I'm just like, okay, this is it. This is the Libra reading. I couldn't wait to do it. I like cleaned, I organized around me, and I can't do readings, you know, when the room is not clean. But I woke up to you guys reading. Must do a reading today. So excited to do this. Can't move forward. Okay, going back. Center. Sorry, I get distracted. Can't move forward with certain people. Can't move forward with certain situations because that burden that you feel on your back is still there. But I feel that Virgo season is now opening you up to a new perspective and having to approach this situation or this person. A different approach. I like that. A different approach also because you're sharp in mind. I feel like you have always been. I feel like most of our Libras are very sharp in mind. Too much in the mind, but needs to be more with feeling. Needs to be in tune with essence, your natural state that you ignore. Why do you ignore? Why do you ignore Five of Cups? I don't like this heavy burden that I'm feeling. Shake it off, bro. I feel it though. I mean, your time to think and choose wisely is what I have written here. So whatever that means for you, I hope that you can take that and use it to your advantage in Virgo season. The Libras can get so caught up in a thought. Sometimes it lasts for a couple of days. That's it, the sadness. You know that feeling that you get? Sometimes I get this feeling like on my way home from work. I'm driving home from work, and I feel a sense of, you know, a sadness. Just being away and then coming home to myself, like not coming home to anyone, or you expecting to come home to someone and feel this sense of like belonging, right? You sometimes get into that state, Libra, and you stay there and you stay sad. So I think a time to think and choose wisely is suggested at this time. Just a couple of things to keep in mind during Virgo season. I also think that it's important to be surrounded with friends who can empathize and understand your love language also. There are plenty, you know. finding someone who is in the same frequency as you, Libra, you say, is a blessing. Because it is hard for us to express our emotions, and sometimes we don't at all. And we get into habits of indulging too much, maybe, in something that you know will not help in the future, but you go on and do it anyway. Whatever that means for you, I don't know. Change is required here. But we are all changing constantly. We should be. And if we're not changing, then there is something wrong. There needs to be some kind of reprogramming that needs to happen, is what I'm picking up here. And also this partnership that's coming in also for you, Libra. A time to think and choose wisely. That burden on your back, it is okay to release it now. Come back to what you feel is natural to you. I'm really loving this vibe. You guys are all about vibes though. I'm gonna pull up an affirmation for our Libras. I'm gonna go ahead also and put in all of the decks on the description box for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I just wanted you to know, gotta have the music in the background when I do readings. It just vibing out with the Libras. Hello. Can I get an affirmation, please? A little back story of how I started this channel I want to share with you guys. It has taken me so long. It was a decision that I knew I had to keep to myself for quite some time, and that I knew that if I were to just go with the flow, you know, it'll just unfold in the way it should. And so when I started this channel, I knew I hit rock bottom again, and I was in depression. I was going through episodes, and I kept having this voice telling me to start. Just start it. You don't gotta tell anybody. You don't gotta share it with anybody if they don't have your best interest at heart. And I agree. And then it all just kind of like unfolded at the right time, in the right place. And I feel like, and the timing, the divine timing is so important, because it's one that is true and real. Okay, I feel the need to say that. An affirmation: I am spontaneous, I am playful. I also pulled up a starseed card oracle deck here, and what came out was Mother of the Sea, the Goddess. I surrender to the boundless creative flow of the ocean. Flow, creativity. Use this time to speak your truth also. Coyote, revealer of truth. This is the animal oracle deck. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Again, with that creativity, using your creativity, using your imagination. Channel. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Revealer of truth. And again, I'm going to go ahead and put all of the decks underneath the description box. I am spontaneous. I am playful. I love this one. Libras, thank you for letting me do that reading. I'll see you guys later.